Back here at Isleta for the handicap division title match, and that guy doing his best Ernie Schlegel impression is Clee Forward Robbins going at it for the title. He has been dominant all day long today, but you still got to win that one last title match to make it happen. And he's going up against newcomer Michael Newland, who won a thriller, a tie in the semifinal match. He won the tiebreaker over Eric Gaona to get to this point. Clifford's got to win by a lot, 52 pins to tie, 53 to win. And so far, Newland has marked in every frame but one, and that really puts the pressure on a bowler when they're giving that many pins. In fact, they are now tied, scratch through 5 frames, so Clifford's going to have a wonderful second half, and Michael might have to back up to him. We'll see what happens here as the very veteran Clifford goes up against a untested character here in Newland. Because after all, he's not Oldland, he's Newland. We will change his name to Oldland later on. These are the jokes, people. You can fast forward. Yeah, thank you. There you go. You can fast forward. You know, do what you got to do. Hit the next button. Don't do that. Watch Michael bowl for title. Beginning bowler just kind of goes hard and straight up the track. It's sort of like an embryonic Clifford, actually. So we can only get Michael to dress in the craziest clothes he can find. Might be a Clifford to be. All Cliff did was shoot a, good heavens, what is that, 80, 90 plus, just about plus 100 scratch in the qualifying round with the high game of 249 to blow away the field there. Kind of had it on cruise control for the semifinals to qualify first at 241. Newland was right behind though at 24. This is an enormous shot. Oh no, Clifford. Oh no. Harley, you bowled well. Enjoy blowing off some steam. And yes. Just make us pull over, make a few snow angels, you'll be good. Never gets old. Some snow devils, I guess, in your case. Sun devils, as I mean. All right. Well, Cliff only gets 3 out of the church there, and he's in a bad spot now. It's so hard when you lead a tournament all day long. In a stepladder format, you kind of got to win a tournament twice. I know he wants this win really badly. In the middle of an all-conference points race against his brother and Dawson Reese. He's going to get the better end of the stick today, regardless of this result by far. As both William and Dawson today. How should we say both William and Dawson today?
Amazing.
You stunk.
No, amazing.
Amazingly so. It was amazing how bad you stunk with how good you guys have been. Nothing doing today. In golf, yes. It is almost impossible, if not actually impossible, to do well in handicap every single week because, you know, your average creeps higher, all these different patterns. Sooner or later, you're going to have a couple clunkers, and that's okay. There is a lot of season remaining. Newland just keeping the ball in play here. He's getting 9 counts where he was getting 3 and 4 counts in the previous game. He is taking full advantage of that tiebreaker. It didn't look like that was anywhere close to getting to a tiebreaker last game either. Gaona had him, kind of let him off the hook at the end. Robert Plant over there lost about an hour ago, but he's still got a game to bowl because Clifford will be taking on Dio for the U17 title later on. That could be a grumpy Cleaford by then. By far his worst shot of the title match, and that's a compliment because that means he's been hitting the head pin every other time. That's really all he's got to do. He's well in control to win this game scratch. He was well in control to make it 2 first-time winners on the day. Elizabeth Romero, a first-time winner in the girls scratch for the season at least. Beat Lauren for that one. Well, we will not have a first-time winner in U17 as both Clifford and Dio got at least one of those. If you don't know what I meant by calling him Ernie Schlegel, look it up. Whoa! pins from heaven, but he needed one more on that one. Desperately and definitely. This is actually relatively conservative dress from Clifford. Patriotic, yes, but still conservative. I wonder if there's exactly 50 stars on him. Well, no, I guess it'll be 100 stars. We'll have Clifford count later when he's in a better mood. We'll ask him around
TPC.
Well, I was thinking Flagstaff. You were thinking TPC. There's the Clifford that we had all day long. And he wants to do over really bad now. Now this kid has been in a rush the last game and a half. We can't get him to wait for the 10th frame, no matter what. Then he tries to blow through the tiebreaker. He's just going to take his ball and go park it over there for a little while. I don't blame him. Well, bittersweet. I think that line was there the entire game. And really, the back end of the game was fine. Just that Greek church just did him in. Yes, you got responsibilities for the next 12 hours. Be careful, right? I want to see you next week.
I'll try not to.
Or 2 weeks. Well, yes, please. That's kind of what we're saying. A little less morbidly. Yeah.
Come on, Nene.
Go now, Michael.
It's all right.
And the guy bowling in only his second JBT event gets himself a victory lap. On International Web TV, Josh Demick. First time winner there, first time winner there. Old time winner there.
Everyone's first time.
It is. Theo, look out. You got one ticked off Clifford out of the area, unfortunately. All right, Michael. Nice job with the double wood as well. Boy, I tell you what, for getting the second chance, he's going to come up with his potentially second highest game of the day here in the title match. .171 scratch, if he can fill it up. And that way to win. Clifford does beat him scratch, at least. We'll put that little footnote in. Good time for that. 169 scratch, and there is your handicap division champion. Nicely done. Well done. A delayed reaction from the crowd, but he got it there. Clifford and Dio, 2 balls on each lane on 17 and 18. We'll do it all over again the next week in Phoenix. See you then.